Shit. Man, I got something I need to tell y'all. I got something I need to discuss with you right now. And I think we need to, get this. It's just going to take a few minutes. Y'all worried about them billionaires at the bottom of the ocean. And y'all ain't worried about the VX that's at the bottom of the ocean. But what about the 750 immigrants that was at the ocean? Now this one right here. It was a while ago before them rich people got on that submersible and died, right? And the whole world was surrounding this submersible because it was millionaires and billionaires and heirs to some of the most profitable companies in the world was on that submersible, and everybody's paying attention to it. It's a big deal, and ain't nobody talking about the migrants that I believe they was coming from Africa or the Middle East. I'm not too sure about that, but they was melanated. I know that much. They have African blood in them. They come from, and they're going to Italy to go get some asylum that they're guaranteed to get because their country's having a war situation. The ship messes up. Rescue squad comes out there. The ship ain't sinking. The ship just ain't moving. So they coming out to rescue the ship, and they throwing hooks to try to keep the ship afloat. Somehow put the hooks in the wrong part of the boat numerous times. So, you're trained on how to do a rescue effort, right? But when you're repeatedly putting the hooks in the wrong spot, and then the way they pulled it, the ship capsized. It capsized. It didn't capsize until they started working on it. Y'all worried about these billionaires, whatever was going on. I don't know what y'all worried about. They killed themselves. They had the power, the freedom to do whatever the fuck they wanted. These people that was trying to leave the country that they was in that was full of war and that they was going to die, that had children on it. That ship, probably because them people was part black, ain't nobody give a fuck. But the part that bothers me is the fact that when they went to rescue that ship, the people, they died after the rescue attempt. They was fine until them people came over there and tried to rescue them. So then, did they kill them? Nah, for real. I just want to know the truth. How fucked up is this planet? And back to the VX. Y'all worried about some fucking billionaires in the ground. Did you know that America put 32.4 tons of VX in the ocean? Do you know what VX is? VX is that shit that killed Kim Jong's own brother. They put a drop of it on his face. He fell dead in 30 minutes. And they just put they put a drop on his face. And he died in 30 minutes. And they didn't even tell you. Our country didn't even tell you that they put 32.4 tons of that shit in the ocean right now. It's in the ocean. What do you think is going to happen down there? Fuck the people that went down there now. That's over with. What about the rest of the ecosystem? So, and this is informative. This is for you to know so you don't run around misinformed thinking everything is okie dokie. While you motherfuckers was worried about what's going on with these rich people, our government just made a law that said now we selling lab meat. You know why we selling lab meat? Because we ain't got no more fish. You know why we ain't got no more fish? Because that VX is going to spread in the ocean and bye-bye seafood. Bye-bye ecosystem. And all that water that could have been used purposefully, destroyed. And they ain't say nothing to you about it. They want you to worry about some rich people while they done raised the price again of everything and then turned around and put this chemical in the ocean that we don't know. We don't know if it's going to expand. We don't know what the chemical reaction that's going to be to the other pollutants that's in the water. We just hoping that this shit don't end in 5 minutes. Because at this point, we literally on a clock now. We on the clock for real. Because you can't put that kind of shit in the ocean and expect everything to be alright.